Come on in, come on in, come on in. I know we're all doing well. Yes, yes, yes. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we are rejoicing and being glad in it. Yes, we are. Come on in. I am Marlena, yes, Divine Queen Sheba, and I welcome you. Yes, I do. Welcoming you to enjoy being you. Y-O-U. Yes, no one else. You're I am. Well, you know how we start off here. We start off with the positive I am message, affirmation for this current energy. Come on in. Yes. This is a beautiful day. Thank you. Thank you. This is Mother's Day holiday. Yes. We set aside a holiday for acknowledgement. Yes. Thank you for the privilege and the gift. I'm wishing everyone a happy Mother's Day that this message and this happy applies to. Yes. That's another journey, right? Amen. Thank you for the journey of motherhood. Yes. That transcends to grandmotherhood, to great-grandmotherhood. It just transcends, doesn't it? Mother. Yes. Happy Mother's Day. Although this is a timeless message. Thank you, Infinite Spirit, for this beautiful day. For this is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. Yes. I know we tapping into that wild woman. If you listen to that last message, that's right. We're using it constructively, not destructively. What is the current energy on this day for the Divine Feminines? This is a Divine Feminine reading. I am focused. Yes. All right. What are the blind spots? Things Divine Feminines may need to be aware of. And overall energy, we have 2. I am nurturing. Overall energy, I am present. All right. Happy Mother's Day. Current energy. Wow, nice. Bottom of the deck. Divine Feminines, you are graceful. Yes, you are. Divine Feminine energy. I am graceful. Strength is the root of my elegance. Looking beautiful. Yes, yes. Current energy. I am focused. I devote my energy to what truly matters. All right. Yeah. You're looking at that cup half full, not half empty. Learning the cycles of life and weathering the storms with your children, your offsprings. You're even creating your new endeavors. You're focused. You're devoted. I'm channeling your energy to what truly matters. Being productive. Being nurturing. and being present in the moment. Wow. Yes. It says for the divine feminine's current energy, I am nurturing. Blind spots, things you may need to be aware of. I foster good health and create positive relationships. Yes. You're devoting the energy to what truly matters. Being nurturing to yourself so you can exude nurturing for others. Wow, that's beautiful. Happy Mother's Day. Unselfishly, it says, I foster good health and create positive relationships. Wow. I am nurturing. Overall energy. I am present. I breathe this present moment without fear of the future or regret of the past. I am present. Come on, get your journals down. Get your journals, divine feminines, because you are graceful. You are streamlined. Yes, you are. Humble and courageous and balancing, along with transformation. You're creating a new life that empowers you, and you've learned patience because you are honest. You are an honest feminine energy. Stay uplifted. Stay uplifted. Don't let anyone taint you or jinx you. You stay honest. Look at that. That's where it landed. You stay honest. It says, I am honest. I assess my own strengths and move in integrity. I hear you. I am honest. Current energy. I'm focused. I'm nurturing. I'm present. Wow. Happy Mother's Day, Divine Feminine. Happy Mother's Day to you. Why am I putting that up? We got more. That's the current energy. Yes. I am focused. I am nurturing. Let's get a goddess. Let's get a divine feminine. Let's do that. Let's get a divine feminine oracle. Let's do that. Thank you, sir. I'm going to read from the book today, too. Yes, thank you. Come on in, everyone. It is such a beautiful day. Kind of breezy over here outside. But inside it's nice and cozy. Happy Mother's Day. Yes. I went and put my mother's long stem roses yesterday. Because that's how we would do it. Make sure she woke up to her flowers. Her Mother's Day. She'll be asleep. We'll be creeping in there. Yes. Thank you. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I feel blessed. You know, good, bad, or indifferent. Thank you. We got to say thank you. If nothing else, we learned. We're here to learn. Thank you. About our own feminine energy through others, right? Thank you. All right. Infinite Spirit, we're going to ask clarification for current, blind spots, and overall energy for the Divine Feminines. Current, high vibrating energy. What message does the Divine Feminine seek to know? All right, we got Bridget. I am focused. I am nurturing. Current energy. Come on in, everyone. Enjoy being you. Yes, I'm Marlena. Yes. Ooh, we got 2 again. Spirits on it. All right. Yes, Spirit. We have Rita. Never have Rita of Cassia before. For blind spots, things we may need to be aware of under I am nurturing. And also, overall energy, I am present. We have Declare. All right. We have Bridget, the goddess of the eternal flame. I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter and brighter. Bridget. It says, for Bridget, Divine Feminine's current energy. Bridget, the goddess of eternal flame. I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. Who is she? Bridget represents the essence of an inner dawn and the healing that comes from knowing that the best is yet to come. Bridget is the goddess of pre-Christian Ireland. She is associated with the Indo-European dawn goddess and the coming of spring. We are definitely in this season. Come on. Yes. A Celtic festival called Embal that takes place halfway between the winter and spring solstices. It is said that at the moment between dusk and daybreak, Bridget arose into the sky with flames like rays of the sun blazing in her hair. See the picture? There's a shrine near Killard in Ireland that is sacred to the Druids because it was believed to have been a place where Bridget's priestesses tended to her eternal flame. This is where they learned the ancient healing practices that are associated with Bridget. And this is where, in 480 EC, Saint Bridget built a monastery in honor of the goddess and created and communal and consecrated center for women's religious life and learning. Bridget is associated with poetry and with all things elevated. Yes, you are focused. Stay elevated. Stay elevated. Bridget is here to say, stay elevated. Yes. All right. We receive that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It says, Bridget's eternal flame represents the truth that the light never leaves us and can never be extinguished. It simply gets absorbed or blocked from us. She reminds us that every day is actually filled with light. There are many days and times in our lives when we endure a thick cloud cover. When that flame that exists within us is blocked by pain or confusion. Bridget is the sweet sound that reaches out to us in the dark and reminds us that we have never been on this journey alone. Bridget is our sign that the dawn is here because we have made it through the dark winter. We have lifted our head, period. the healing has happened. And now each next day is bound to be brighter. Wow. The meditation of this card, what allows me to feel light more often every day? That's the question. What allows me to feel light more often each day? The intention of this card is, I am an eternal flame. This is what we intend. This is what we say to ourselves. That's what we ask ourselves. What allows me to feel light more often every day? Come on, Divine Feminine. Your intention, your motivation, manifestation. Say this to yourself. I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. Ooh, we received this message, current energy. Blind spots, things we may need to be aware of. We have Rita of Cassia. And Rita of Cassia is the patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibilities. Prayer. Look at that. Look at that. Happy Mother's Day. My gift to you. Nice and positive, high vibrating message for the Divine Feminine energy. Yes. Yes. Rita Acacia, the patroness of impossible causes. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. Saint Rita Acacia's life demonstrates the power of prayer to shift even what appears to be an impossible cause. She was born Margherita Lotti in 1381 in Italy to noble parents. She is associated with bees because as a child it is said that they swarmed her but never stung her. And bees are symbolic of Mary and the diligent work that must be done to gather honey, or the immortal sweetness of Christ's love. Although Rita wanted to enter a covenant, she was forced to marry Paolo Macchini and had her first child at age 12. Her husband was a wealthy nobleman who had many enemies in Cassia. Rita endured abuse and infidelities, but through prayer and kindness, she converted him to Catholicism. He then renounced the family feud known as La Vendetta. Even though Pablo had become a new man, a member of the feuding family murdered him for his previous acts. Rita's two sons wanted to avenge their father's death, but before they could, both died by dysentery. Wow, look at that. After the death of her husband and sons, Rita wanted to enter into the monastery of St. Mary Magdalene in Cassia. She was given the condition that her family had to reconcile with the family that had killed her husband before she could gain entrance. Rita prayed to her patron, St. John the Baptist, Augustine of Hippo, and Nicholas of the Tolento to assist her in creating peace between two rival families. Wow, peace is coming. People try to create death, and you still stayed nurturing. Abuse, you still stayed nurturing. Through prayer and kindness, divine feminine energy. You have been abused. You have a lot of losses from your children. We're talking about the energy. It says, when your soul selects this card, despite popular belief, Saint Rita isn't about suffering or martyrism. Not in this context. Here, under I Am Nurturing, she is about the miracles that happen when we choose to be steadfast about something or someone. This does not mean remaining in a situation that is harmful to us. It means knowing that we can believe anything is possible and that everything is ultimately forgivable. Because forgiveness isn't about someone else. It's about freeing ourselves. Ooh, we received this. It says, we might have to draw fierce boundaries and possibly never see this person again. This is real, divine feminine energy. Keeping it real here. But we can pray from any distance that a light larger than our own transforms them, that a love that's greater than what we alone can hold and have for them might offer them a new life. Saint Rita is asking us foremost to never give up on what we want for ourselves. And she suggesting that the path to what we desire is in our belief that it is still possible. We might not know how or when things will align for us, but we can participate in a deeper prayer, a bone trust that at some point what we most desire will arrive. The soul voice meditation for this card is, what do I believe is possible for my life? Come on. I am nurturing. I foster good health and create positive relationships. That's what you believe. Intention for this card. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibilities. That's your intention. I am miraculous. I am miraculous. I am nurturing. My prayers create powerful channels of possibilities. Fostering good health and create, curate, CURATE, positive relationships. That's where we're at. Under I Am Present, we have the clay. Right. Yes. So nice to meet you, Rita of Cassia. Never had her before. That was nice to meet you. Nice to learn. And it's so nice to be on a journey with you. You know, we're on this journey together. Absolutely. Yes. Okay. The clay. The prophecies of true power under I Am Present. I breathe into this present moment without fear of the future or regret of the past. Divine Feminine Energy. The clay. The prophecies of true power. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. Who is she? The clay represents the ability to call back all our power. The acts of Paul and the clay dates back to the 2nd century. Though some scholars believe its Greek composition could be as early as 70 EC. It relates to a young woman's call to a life of teaching and healing in the Christ, moving in Asia Minor, current-day Turkey. The clay, daughter of Theoclia, at age 17, overhears Paul teaching about Christ. Wow. Theoclia. The clay is the daughter of Theoclia. She stays rooted in place at her window for 3 days as she won't miss a word. Her mother had arranged her to be married, so when the clay feels called to begin her own ministry, she is sentenced to burn for refusing to be a bride. Just as the flames are surrounding her, though, she makes the sign of the cross, and a huge storm puts the fire out. She finds Paul, cuts her hair short, and tells him, "Only give me the steel of Christ, and no trial will touch me." He suggests that she isn't ready for baptism yet. Shortly after, a president of the Council of Syria tries to take the clay in the streets to be his bride. She tears off his cloak and takes the crown from his head and duplicately shames him for trying to take her without consent. Wow. She is then sentenced to death by a wild beast. In the arena, all the women protest judgment of the clay, proclaiming her innocence. A huge lioness enters the arena, approaches the clay, then licks her feet and bows before her. The clay enters the pool in the arena. That is filled with the wild lions. The women fear she will be killed, but she declares, "In the name of Jesus Christ, I baptize myself." Ha ha! Woo! Didn't I say we got the direct link up in here? Suddenly, she is shielded and protected by a great ring of fire, and a glowing white robe suddenly appears on her body. Paul tells her, "Go and teach the word of God." It is recorded in the Acts of Paul and Leclerc that she lived until 90 and enlightened many. Her ministry proves the existence of feminine authority in the early Christian church. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Go on, feminine energy. Yes, ancestor guys, we are here and present. Happy Mother's Day. When your soul selects this call, the clay story echoes from the ancient world to the modern world. It says, your life is up to you. Yes, there is the power of prayer, of faith, of asking for all possible spiritual support. But there's also divine will within each of us. It's that aligned with the soul's purpose. We remember what true power is when we divest all out authority of the power we have been given to them. I will say it again. We remember what true power is when we divest all outside authority of the power we have been given them. Meaning we take back our power that we have given them. Power is calling back all the control we give to others to dictate our lives. Our potential life partners, our family members, our culture, even our ego's idea of who we should be. The clay reminds us that we do not need permission to be who we are. We can cut our hair short and baptize ourselves. We are not bound by anything except the dictates of our own soul. Her mantra is one of awe and wonder. We have all the power right now within us to take our life into our own hands. That's the source of fire. It is. That is the source of fire itself, the divine will to call back our spiritual authority and claim this life as our soul's own. Wow, living in the present. Living in the present. No better time than the present. Not living in illusions, delusions. Living in the present, you breathe this. Oh, thank you, Infinite Spirit, for this divine feminine energy message. Whew. We breathe into this perfect moment without fear of the future or regret of the past. My goddess. Yes. The Soul's Voice Meditation. Where have I given my power away? Intention of this card. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. Wow. Stay in the present. You breathe into this perfect moment, this present day. For we only have this present moment. Wow, thank you. What a beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Eridine, mistress of the living labyrinth. My soul knows the way, and the only way is out. Can't be contained. Can't be contained. Can't be contained. You're honest. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. We receive this. Yes. Let's get our alchemy card. Alchemist card. That is beautiful, divine feminine energy. This current message. Hey, everyone. So good to see you. Happy Mother's Day. Yes. Nice and peaceful. Man, we all know. I send my condolences for those who are mourning their moms, and I send my happiness to those who still have their moms and not our moms and grandmoms, right? Great grandmoms. I say it all. Yes, it takes a village up in here. I know that's the way my mom raised us, and we all have our own unique gift of love. And so do you, divine feminine. So do you. Yes. Yes, you do. You have your own unique gift of love. Good for you. It says, Bridget, goddess of eternal flame, Rita of Cassia, the patroness of impossible causes. LeClay, the prophesist of true power. You're a goddess. You're a patronist. You're a prophesist. Own it. Embrace it. And don't run from it. Yes. Knowledge is in all the books. People try to persecute you. Feminine energy. They're being just as majestic as the masculine energy. Wow. But we love that masculine energy, don't we? Absolutely. That embodies us to stand into our feminine energy. Absolutely. Thank you. Duality. Yes, thank you. I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibilities. I call my power back from all times and all places. I am my own. Yes. Get your journal out. This is some good stuff. Yes. Whew. Look at that. And you're aging beautifully. In your youthfulness. Cleaning yourself up. Mind, body, and spirit. Mean what you say what you mean. Staying focused. Not being double-minded. Double actions. Yes. Taking yourself serious. Nobody else take you serious. You take yourself serious. That's all God asks you to do. Whoa. Yes. That's all. Thank you, Infinite Spirit. Yes. Thank you. Take yourself serious. Bottom of the we have current energy. Destroyer. Releasing what is potentially destructive. Preparing for a new life. Releasing intoxications to any people, places, family, and things that have the power of destructive abilities, who want to destroy others' dreams or potentials, who want to destroy their goddess dreams through intoxication. You are releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for a new life. You are focused, destroyer. You're no longer suppressing any emotions, because you know stress is unhealthy. And it only bottles up in our stomach for us women. And we're like, we trying to keep our figures. Yes, that's a known fact. Stress houses in women's stomach. Yes, so you're releasing that. Now, you ain't, You're not allowing anyone to destroy your dreams or your potential for dreaming. Thank you. And I'm talking about your I am. No one else's dreams. I don't care how small it is. Remember, we celebrate the big wins and the little wins. Yes, we stay focused. And we let shit blow up that need to blow up. No more lying. No more trying to cover up. We put the sword. We put the sword. We put our full helmet on. We put on our armor. Yes. Put your armor on, divine feminines, divine masculine. Duality. Duality. You didn't think she had to tap into her masculine? Thank you, Spirit. Sometimes you have to tap into that masculine energy and still look like, and do it gracefully. Thank you. Gracefully. While you're staying focused. Being honest. Releasing toxicity with destructive power. People, family, people, places, and things. People who don't want to see you get ahead. Try to rain on whatever parade you have. Even if it's a one-man band. Nah, you're focused. You're going to have your flames continuously burning. Current energy. And you're aware. And you're going to continuously be aware. Volcanoes are part of life. And when I look at this, volcanoes have been with us since the beginning of time. And sometimes God has to blow up some things to ashes to release what is possibly destructive, to prepare a new life for you, divine feminine. We've learned not to be afraid. And staying focused and devoting our energy onto what truly matters. And keeping our flame burning each day. Because each day your light is growing brighter. After the devastation and even during the devastation. Thank you, the destroyers. You are focused. Getting seasoned. We get seasoned up in here, huh? We get seasoned. Going through some things. Remember, her story is not about being a martyr. It's not about her pain. It's about when she baptized herself. Remember that. It was when she spoke the word for herself. She professed the word for herself. She stood in the gaps for herself. Remember, people were scared. They watched. They watched what was being done. But you dare, divine feminine energy, you dared, in the name of Jesus Christ, you dared to cleanse yourself. And because you stood up, in the name of the infinite Father, Isis, Horus, Osiris, suddenly a shielded and protected fire became around you. And you were cloaked with a glowing white robe. And it is still on you today, feminine energy of our most highest light. Your life is up to you. Yes, there is the power of prayer, of faith, of asking for all possible spiritual support. But there's also divine will within each of us. It's the will that's aligned with the soul's purpose. We remember what true power is when we call our power back from those outside authorities. Remember that. Stay focused. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Now, you got a mind. You can think for yourself. You got a voice. Use your voice. You got a mind. Use your mind. Put those emotions on the shelf. If they ain't balanced, check yourself. But it says you are balanced because you're present and you're nurturing and you're honest. So you're balanced. You're balanced. Thank you. We have clarified by the seeker. Thank you, Spirit. These destroyers, energies, right? Adversaries, right? We will have adversaries in our life. It is written and it is said through the ages of time. It is how do we seek now, right? We are the seeker of truth and wisdom, right? Wherever they are. We're nurturing because we stick to our paths. We are focused. Call on your higher power. Continue to nurture yourself, first and foremost. Foster good, healthy, create positive relationships. You are the seeker. You have been the seeker on this platform on a consistent basis. Feminine energy. You seek wisdom and truth wherever they are. And that's consistent message. Yes, wherever they are. Remember that suffering is part of life sometimes. But the miracles that happen when we choose to be steadfast about something or someone, that foster good health and create positive energy. That's what we are to stay focused on. This does not mean remain in a situation that is harmful for us. No. Anything that is blocking our nurturing abilities to seek truth wherever it is. It is knowing that we can believe anything is possible and that everything is ultimately forgivable. Because forgiveness isn't about someone else. It's about freeing yourself. Remember, Rita Casilla. Free yourself and be nurturing to yourself, divine feminine energy. Yes. One day at a time, 1 minute at a time. But you are there. Yes, you're getting there. Yes, we're all on different levels, I remember, shoot. And sometimes we got to snap, those emotions pop up like popcorn. You got to check them. You got to be like, hold up. We done already addressed this. We're not going back there. Check. You know what I'm saying? So, yes. For I am present, Leclae, the prophetess of true power. We have Delante. You delight in the arts without having to be a professional. And it alerts you to the dangers of becoming superficial in your pursuits. You stay away from people with pretentious to know deeper knowledge than they actually do. That's a fact about you, divine feminine energy of your most highest light. Because you're nurturing. See, a real nurturer Can't be around pompous people. Can't be around damsels in distress people. People who want to use other people as an example and don't want to use their own examples. They want to use people's names. They want to use people's platforms as examples. They don't want to use their own examples. No, that's not you, Divine Feminine. It says you are the patron of impossible causes. Causes. You understand what I'm saying? You are here for a cause, a purpose of life. Not to destroy, destructive love, destructive criticism, destructive feedbacks. That's not your flow. Your focus. Go on, Bridget of Ireland. Yes. Rita LeClay. You are a seeker. You are nurturing. Look at that. Look how nurturing you are. Doesn't she look nurturing? That's your energy. That's your inner core Divine Feminine. Yes. You are nurturing. Yes. You are a seeker. You go on and seek. People try to block you from seeking your own way, being the best your I am. You are being your I am, no one else's. And I commend you. I commend you for staying your own course. Your own. You know? I know it wasn't easy. It isn't easy. Right? Staying present. I am present. I breathe into this perfect moment without fear of the future or regret of the past. LeClay, the prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times, from all places. See, it's mine, so I can do this. You can do this, Divine Feminine. I am my own. You are your own. You are your own Delante. You are your own hero. At the end of the day, you got the power to uplift yourself. Inside first. We know it's an inside job up in here. Look at the flames. Can't beat it. You know that. It's an inside job to be with the infinite spirit. Look at the flames. These are flames back here. Fire. Sun. Light. Raising light you are. You are life. You are life. Divine feminine energy of your most highest light. You know about those destroyers. You are very present. You're not in illusion. You're not in disillusion. You don't even watch them or listen to them. So if they're talking, they're only talking to the peanut gallery. And like I said, I'm all about sports. We eat peanuts at the game here. There's Red Sox season up in here in New England. We eat you at the game and spit the shells out. Come on out now. Come on out now. Thank you, Spirit of our most highest light. Because divine feminine, divine masculines, they are rescuers for themselves. They are rescuing themselves before they rescue anyone else. They're putting their own mask on first, right? Oxygen mask on first, right? Putting your own mask on, right? Before you go out there, right? Absolutely. Rescuing your own self, staying safe from them diseases and sneezes. Can't make it up. From the tricksters. Showing one hand and hiding the other. Lying through their teeth. Always wearing a mask. Because they got blonde hair, you think you're supposed to trust them. Get the hell out of here, my goddess. You are a goddess, divine feminine, divine masculine. Energy, duality. You know what I'm talking about, too. So I have to keep that. Thank you, Spirit. You are able to stand on your own beauty. Damn, you powerful. That's why people hating on you. Because you can stand on a masculine energy and a feminine energy. And it doesn't weaken you. It actually strengthens you. Damn. Why can't they just embrace our beauty? Our goddess of beauty abilities. And know that we're creative. You're very enlightened to all the vampires and their bullshit. You are no more amused. You said, I will love my own curves. I will smell my own scent. I smell nice. I will bask in my own radiant energy. And no, I am not giving it to you, because the Messiah has delivered me from these people that want to come up here and talk out the side of their neck, sing and act all angelic, have the gift to gab. But God says, God warns divine feminines. These people turn their lyric gifts to negative or destructive efforts. Be mindful, my goddess energy. Be mindful. Don't give your pearls. Oh, I don't have my pearls on today. Don't give your pearls away to swine. It's not worth it. Be having your emotions all fried up. Anxiety. You don't know whether you're coming or going, Messiah is saying. The energy vampires. Wow. All the gossiping. Want you to be a servant. Doing magic so they can steal and cause you to be a victim. Because you're a feminine. You're a real feminine. And they don't know how to embrace it. Only thing they know how to do is try to take advantage of it. Destroy it. God is saying, my divine feminine energy, protect your feminine energy at all costs. You have the ability to engineer. Yes, you do, divine feminine. Yes, you do. You know about the inappropriate use of sensuality that attracts money and power. You are aware of that. You could play on that string. I'm a damsel in distress. But no, that's not who you are, and you will not be that. Look at you. You're a prophetess. You're a prophetess. That means you can speak things and they come true. You are present. Wow. Feminine energy. Try to turn you into a slave. Instead of embracing you and loving you and growing you. Oh, man. That's a shame. That's a shame. You're honest, divine feminine. Continue to be honest, okay? Honest for you. Honest for you. These people are the liars. And you know it. And they know it. But I'm proud of you. Because you're only devoting your energy and your time to what truly matters. You're focused. Bridget. Feminine energy. Yes. You're nurturing. Rita Casillas. Feminine energy. Yes. Destroyer. Seeker. You're present. Leclay's feminine energy. Delante. Yes. You don't pretend. No, you do your homework. Even if you need to keep something simple, you just keep it simple. There's no need to pretend. Simplicity is better anyways. Yes. From all this intoxication people have on themselves with destructive power to destroy others in their dreams. It's really sad because the actuality is those are the people that have the inability to commit to a path once found. And because you have that ability, Divine Feminine, they're jealous of you, of your successes. And I'm not talking about what man says. You know what we're talking about up in here. Because we already know what they did to Jesus, right? All right now. That story has traveled through time and time for a reason, okay? What they did to Horus, Yahusha. Yes, we know there's different stories, different fables, right? Yes. But it all says it stems from people that was close to you or people that envied or was jealous or plain just did not understand you or didn't understand God. You thirst for wisdom. You're releasing anything that's destructive and trying to stop you, Divine Feminine, God-given abilities inside of you, Divine Feminine. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. No juggling. You don't mind going on this path alone. You're creative all by yourself. Look at this picture. How creative you are all by yourself. Oh, you're beautiful. You cook, you clean, you make your house pretty. You're pretty. You smell good. Look at them flowers around you. You're comfortable. And you're classy. Go on. Go on. Look at you. You even got, I'm serious. You even got an ankle bracelet on down here. Feminine energy. You're educated. I mean, I'm serious. She's cooking right here. We ain't making this up. This is food here. There's a book here. This is the Divine Feminine energy in her North Node. We need to respect this energy. And I respect you, Divine Feminine energy. I give you the utmost respect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Look at that. Growing plants, growing flowers, reading a book. And finding time to rest because she's look like she's doing her yoga. She's in her yoga stance. Yes, her yoga seating position. Yes, that's justice. That's justice, Divine Feminine. You guys ain't trying to act like you know deeper knowledge than you actually possess. Watching in your ego, living in the ego, right? Not trying to duplicate and copy people. You said, wait a minute, I'm going to reach out and befriend those people and be my true authentic self. Because I'm honest. I assess my strength and move in integrity. That's how you do it. You say hello to people. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. You don't copy people. You don't destroy people's dreams and potential to dream. My family, y'all done left them people. That was your blockage. Family, people, places, and things. We do 3 across and 3 down. Tower. Current energy. Blockages. Blind spots. things they may need to be aware of. Okay, we're going to take them all. How are we going to do it? Like that? Okay. Then I'll flip it over. Okay, Daddy. Okay. Need kind of energy. All right. Blind spots, things that we need to be aware of. Yeah. Come on in. Hey, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Feminine Energy Day. Whoa, that flew. Queen of Swords. Overall energy. Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. Who know about duality. They understand it, and it doesn't take away from their femininity. Bottom of the deck, 7 of clubs. 7 of cups. Thank you. Yes, flipping it over. Let's see what we have. Yes, happy Mother's Day. You already know. Look at this. Page of Pentacles. The Chariot. The 10 of Pentacles. Happy Mother's Day. Current energy. You are focused. You are devoting your energy to what truly matters. And you move it away from people who are not sincere, who are intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential, to try to come in here and take your dream. As you playing, as that feminine energy, you're moving away. You're devoting your energy to building your family, your legacy. And if you need to leave family, people, places, things alone from the past that didn't sow abundance into you, that's what you did. And if it meant destroying old ties, God said you must do that. Because I have a better journey for you, Divine Feminine, of your desires. You are the goddess of eternal flame. Each day, your light is growing brighter. Through your seasons, through your ages, and through your stages. Go on, Divine Feminine. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But look at that. Because you stayed focused. You're staying focused. And you'll hop on this motorcycle in a minute. Get your worn out. You ain't allowing nothing to get you off focus. You keeping it moving. Because no time like the present to be focused. You're putting your energy to what truly matters, and that's your family. That's your seed. That's your egg. That's your positive energy. Yes. Yes. I know this is Happy Mother's Day, and some people have mothers or had mothers that aren't mothers. But you are a mother to the community. You know there's someone, and always someone looking up to you. You have something to offer. Stay focused and don't let no one block you from being a powerful example to your family. All right. We receive that. Move away from the bullshit. Chariot. 10 of Pentacles. Current energy. Wow, that's beautiful. That's 11 pentacles right here that you getting. Because you done moved away from the BS, divine feminines, divine masculine energy. You had to stand in your duality. I ain't playing. Look at her. She's on a bike. She got her jeans, her biker coat, her biker leather jacket on. She ain't playing. She got her riding boots on. Sorry, I've ridden on the back of these motorcycles. You got your riding boots on, you know what I'm saying? Man, stay focused. You learned that not everything is black and white. Not everything is gray either. You learned you got to read between the lines. Stay with your infinite spirit. You're majestic. You are majestic. You got a stick here. Look. Yes. You are majestic. You are magical, divine feminine. You are an eternal flame. And it grows brighter each day. Each day. It doesn't get dimmer. It goes brighter. Remember that. You can reinvent yourself anytime you want, my divine feminine energy. Infinite spirit says, anytime you want. Bridget energy is here to say, anytime you want. All right, blind spots, things we may need to be aware of. I am nurturing seeker. We have 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands, Queen of Swords. Fighting, bickering. People who want to fight, who want to act like they speaking the truth, but never actually doing it. Who want to put you in competition and then try to blame it on you. Don't want to look at their own selves because they swear they telling the truth. You standing in your own power, divine feminine. You're standing and sitting in your own truth. You turn your back from these stagnant people, these destructive, stagnant people who act like they were doing something, but they were contented to do nothing but cause destructive relationships. There was nothing healthy about these relationships. They either said they were going to do something and they never did. They always looked at other fishes in the sea and tried to cause chaos. You turned your back to it. Queen of Swords. And you got on your chariot. Yes, you did. To stay focused on what truly matters. Nah, you working on your blind spot. You overcoming your blind spots, your blockages, whatever try to stop your nurturing abilities, your loving abilities, your ability to replenish your own loving cells that are inside of you, that they try to diminish, they try to darken it, they try to make it filthy, they try to turn it into something that was not healthy and not God ordained or orchestrated. They try to turn your nurturing abilities into their own filth, their own filthy minds, their own filthy abilities. That's what they were doing. And that's why you're the patroness of impossible causes, because you're going to be the one to blow that shit up. Because you're the one, yes, you're fostering. This is impossible. It's impossible in this sick demonic world and this energies that keep attacking this feminine energy. It's you. It says foster good health and create positive relationships. Feminine energy. You are the miracle. You're the one that the prayers that are going up, creating powerful channels of possibilities. It's you. You're the patronist of impossible causes. From chaos and confusion and destructive to the family, to love, to the unit, to honesty, to what truly matters in life. You stay true to yourself, my divine feminine. Yes, you turned your back to them. It's just like this. You turn your back to them and you focus yourself. You continue to be nurturing to your family, but first yourself. Forgive yourself. You forgive yourself of your past. You are not your past. Your past does not own you. Your past actually grew you. Your past grew you. If it wasn't for your past, you wouldn't be warehouse standing tall and strong for where you are today. And your Queen of Swords energy. Standing truthful and honest. You are honest. You assess your own strengths and you move in integrity. You are nurturing. Come on, divine feminine energy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I'm so proud of you. Because you over it. You keep moving on. You ain't taking on nobody's burdens that ain't yours. Confirmation. Divine feminine energy is done with being people's whipping boards. Done with taking other people's burdens and not getting their due just. Nah. They ain't holding nobody else's bag. We're talking about for-profits and non-profits, making them look good. Meanwhile, they're left with the burdens and all looking all homey, out of shape, not healthy, back hurting. No respect. No honor. They're over the bullshit. They're over the lies. Yeah. Over people trying to give them their burdens. Because you see, divine feminine, you pack light. You know how to pack light. Look at this. You light here. You even know how to dress light. You know what I'm saying? You don't got nothing weighing you down. Look at this. But over here, this is what they want to bring you. Nah, that don't even look like your energy. Nope. You moving away. You're going to stay creative. You taken back. That's what it says. You taken back. LaClay's here to say. Look at this. It says, you're the prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times in all places. I am my own. Thank you. I am multifaceted, multi-generational, multi-DNA. I am multi-creative. I'm over your illusions because I'm breathing in the present. I'm alive and well. I'm not thinking about the past. I'm not dwelling on the past. The past is down in the drain. Said away goes trouble down the drain. I said away goes trouble down the drain. Ow. I said away goes trouble down the drain. That's my song. Woo, that's my era. Sorry, that's my age. I'm showing my age. You said, put them troubles down the drain. I said, away goes troubles down the drain. Yeah, away those troubles down the drain. You over it. You over it. Yes. Yes, those aren't your burdens. Shoot, you were respectful to your parents. You did the best you could. Now you go live your life. Anybody who's not trying to encourage you to be at the most high vibration and trying to put extra weight on you, you go stay away from those people. Those people want you to be stuck in the past, and you are over the past. Those addictions that weighed you down, you over them too. Yes, you done learned it all. You done got mentally healthy, spiritually healthy, physically healthy. Those addictions were all illusions. Yes, were all illusions. You got the power to claim your power back. You got that power. Thank you. And that's by staying in the present, staying in today, staying in the moment. Where's my head? Put your head where your feet's at. Sometimes your mind goes racing, and I have to stop and say, hold up. Where's my feet? My feet's going to say, I'm right here in the living room, sitting at the desk, doing a nice high vibrating message for the divine feminine energy. Happy Mother's Day. And I'm going to say, okay, then we need to get back to this. Yes. All right. I am present. Yes. Yes. With that being said, we're going to do an ancestors. Let's do an ancestors. What are we going to do? A tarot? Or do we want to do a voodoo? You want to do a voodoo? Let's do a voodoo. Yeah. Because you're surrendering your power, divine feminine, of choice to the divine with complete trust. Absolutely. Absolutely. Divine feminine energy. Absolutely. So happy to know you, girl. Sister. I really am. I'm all about that too. I don't got no time for the nonsense. I have a thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. Overcomers up in here. Some of us are grandparents. Shoot. Watching our children date. With children. Lord, remember when you were that? Man, I remember my mother watching me date with children, with a child. Oh, I love you. I love the mother energy. Good, bad, or indifferent, right? Divine Feminine, let's keep it real. We are mature here. To say I don't love my feminine energy or my mother's energy is to say I don't love myself. Today I can take this mirror, which is right here, right? And I can say, I love you, Marlena. Get that mirror, divine feminine. Say that to yourself. I love you, Marlena. Now blow yourself a kiss. Mwah. Yes. You deserve that. You deserve that feminine energy. You ain't waiting for nobody to blow you no kisses. You don't know where them lips been. You know where your lips been. We ain't playing up in here. Nah, we done been there, done that. Know all about the illusions, fixing the outside up. Meanwhile, the inside is in pain, like devastating. Tears of a clown when nobody's around. Smokey Robinson. Yes. Yes, we know about that. The mother energy, the feminine energy knows about that. How she just sits there and grins and bears it. All for peace. Yes. Also, there can be a food and a meal on the table. Yes. Also, you can get those shoes or you could get those braces you needed. You know, that feminine energy. That's what I'm talking about. And then we also know the negative of the feminine energy. Yes, we do. Keeping it real. Legba here to say it, and Olifly is here to say it. You know Papa Legba and his tricks. For the women, for the feminine energy. Yeah. Legba. That was Legba. Sorry, that wasn't Papa Legba. That was Legba. Thank you. We know about that energy. Trickster. Try to block the woman's blessing of her womb. Nah, ain't nobody blocking a woman's blessing of her womb. There's a lot of power in that womb. Yes, that womb is a spaceship. Yes, that womb is a spaceship. Yes, we know we need fuel for that spaceship to rock it, which the fuel is the semen. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you. Osiris, thank you. Yes, we know that. But Divine Feminine, you guys, y'all be holding astronauts up in y'all. Y'all are spaceships. Y'all don't realize it. Y'all are the real spaceships. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. I'm looking at this the first time I'm learning, seeing, and it's coming from this. Y'all are the real spaceships. Y'all are the real people that's carrying spaceships. Look like my melanin. Y'all are the real people. All of us. All of us. Yes. Animals, trees. That all comes from you, Divine Feminine. My melanated mother. My melanated mother. I gotta say what I see. I gotta say what I see. And color don't mean anything either. God is saying it's the light. The light has no color. The light is blue. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Feminine energy. Light is black. Light is white. Thank you, God. Light is yellow. It depends on your point of view. But let it be pure. Let it be of high energy, fostering positive relationships. Positive relationships. Healthy relationships. Healing from your childhood wounds, Divine Feminines. Healings from the rapes and the abuse and the masculine energy that didn't allow you to be a creative woman, expressing your beauty without being a slut, right? You're like, wait a minute. God made me beautiful. You're trying to stop my beauty and say I'm a slut when a flower is never a slut. A flower is a radiant part of God that blooms from the sun and the rain. Ooh, and the joy and the pain. And getting over and moving away from all the burdens. Yes, that's Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. And then masculine energy. They're saying, wait a minute. Nah, I love my beauty. I love being a woman of the sea. Being the pearl of the sea. Divine Feminines are saying, I am the pearl of the sea. Yes, come with me to my sea. Oh, yes. Current energy. Yes. Nice. Consistent message. Exactly. Exactly. Got to do that work. Moving away. 8 of Cups. Over it. Yes. Overall energy. Magic mirror. Yep. We already know. Your ancestors are here, though. Your ancestors. This is Mardi Gras. And how they celebrate the dead. And how the history and the custom is where it began for our ancestors is that the dead petition for the living and go up to the courthouse. This is a serious message. That's how I never forgot it. That's serious. You got ancestors that are there saying, hey, we're here. Happy Mother's Day to you, divine feminine energy. We love you. We died for you. We rode for you. Stand your ground, because we are at the courthouse. Your ancestors are going to be at that courthouse if you got to go into some court trials. Wow. This the wild card. Your ancestors ain't playing. They all walked through. You know how in New Orleans they do the long walk to the grave? Okay, but your ancestors are walking to the courthouse. They ain't scared of nobody. That's what this card is saying. Whoa, the wild card. They ain't scared of nobody. That's LeBarons. Look at them. I'm serious. You got women here, they're gangsters. You got some gangster ancestors. They love you. They're there for you. You ain't alone. Confirmation. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. We got Obatala. Spirit. You know we're going to read. Yes. Obatala. That's a Centaurea. And it's Earth. Okay. Centaurea, Earth, Obatala. Obatala, I see you. Here we go. On the mountain. Obatala, I see you in the sky. Obatala is the Orisha of the white robe. Wow. I said it. You are clothed. You are covered, divine feminine energy. Happy Mother's Day to you. You are protected. Absolutely. Absolutely. And you are cloaked in your white robe. The crisp white of the snow-covered mountain peak reflects this Orisha's brilliance. The white clouds, as they ride high in the sky, sing Obatala's praise names. As Nana Baklo is wise below knowing, so Obatala carries within a profound and enduring wisdom. While Agwi's attribution to the vessel of chest requires an emphasis here and a de-emphasis there. Obatala is a perfect fit for chest and the high qualities of mercy and largeness of spirit it engenders. It says, Obatala is the father and mother of cool whiteness. Duality. The judgments of this Orisha are as subtle as the mist that cover the early morning lands, and these same judgments are as strong and clear as the rays of the sun that burn through the mist. Obatala is the elder, the ancient, the ancestor. Androgynous in aspect and strong in years. This Orisha is sometimes presented as male and sometimes presented as female. Obatala is characterized by humor, coolness of mind, and equanimity. Oba, which means king. Adifamani, I, of the Oyatunji village, South Carolina, is an initiative of the mysteries of Obatala. The impression that he gives is that of high intuition backed by humor, calm judgment, and generosity. The person with handicaps find a patron in Obatala. The story goes that Obatala became drunk on palm wine during the days of the world's creation and fashioned humans with handicapping conditions. Thank you. Before I read, I was like, I know him. Listen up. This is beautiful. Listen. Fashion humans with handicapping conditions. To this day, the palm wine that brought on this drunken state is never drunk by those who dedicate themselves to the service of Obatala. The aspect of this card is that of a wise male elder. Snails, which is right here on his arm. Snails, sacred to him because of their coolness, crawl on his arm. He is dressed with white, his color. Here is an Orisha through which, in one of his aspects, the powers of the, quote, elder male can be honored. His primary attribute is that of compassion and coolness. The road he walks is royal in the most exalted sense of that word. The contemplation of this card is go back into time to a situation where your judgment was calm, forceful, and clear. Eternally roam through the state that allows for such a wisdom. The deviation for this card. Wisdom is displayed in the manner at hand. Fair judgment, correct assessment of a situation, mastery of a situation through calm, deliberate action represents given as tokens as respect. You're respected, Divine Feminine. And you know that every person has handicaps. This Obatala is letting you know that he got drunk, and when he was part of creating the world, he got drunk off of palm wine and his creation and helping making humankind, he put everyone to have a handicap condition, seen or unseen. And he has duality, feminine energy and masculine energy. And so do you. You have the wisdom. Use your judgment with calm, forceful, and clear decisions. Go roam into your mind and allow your judgments to have calmness, forcefulness, but be clear about your intentions. And let such wisdom roam in your mind. Wow. And for blind spots, blockages, things we may need to be aware of. It's not all about fixing that outside up. And sometimes to be nurturing, we got to shut our mouths. There's always a spark in the brain. There's always a spark in the mirror. People were doing mirror magic on you, Divine Feminines, because we have mirror magic for overall energy. That's why you moved away. You over the bullshit. This so obsessive compulsion, irrational behavior with no substance, no foundation, only burdens and illusions. People trying to gas you up only to give you heartache, headache, backache, all kind of illnesses. And try to delight in your God-given gifts and take them away from you through mirror magic, through witchcraft of the low vibration. We know about it. There's high vibration and there's low vibration. Stay nurturing. Spark up that light that's inside your heart and in your mind. You are a nurturing Queen of Swords. You're not in your low vibration. You can do the work inside yourself. People want to put the fake nails. I mean, really, we can do this. This is part of being a woman. This is what we're supposed to do. Perfumes, all of that stuff. But what gaineth for man if he loses his soul? What gaineth for woman if she loses her soul? Nothing. 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 Look at that woman in the mirror. Don't be afraid of her. Forgive yourself. You are beautiful in every way, divine feminine energy. You are beautiful from your rising and your going. You are beautiful when you first wake up in the morning without your makeup, and you're beautiful with your makeup. We got magic mirror here. It says, magic mirror, the moon. Here there is danger. Here the line dividing the worlds grows thin, the worlds. Here the crust upon which we walk grows tenuous in the mist. The worlds meet and join hands, right to left, left to right. The waters have risen above the heavens and fallen below the earth. Now they rest in an illusion of solidarity. The mirror is these waters frozen in time. Deception and true sight play upon its surface, and the lower reach out from its depths. The mirror is the magical weapon par excellence, equaling about to trap the user or to that which is summoned within its watery realm. This is the card of magic and sorcery. The magic of the mirror are strong and ancient. Upon the surface of the mirror, the worlds meet. The world of the great invisibles and the visible material world mirror one another. It is as if the waters flow in opposite directions on either side of the mirror. The surface of the mirror is the point where the two opposite streams meet. The tension of this contact creates the illusion of solidarity, but the stability of the surface is easily broken by the touch of the sorcerer's will. Once its equilibrium is disturbed, the waters surge forth and push inward with tremendous force. They can be used to carry an expedition through the protections of another sorcerer, but if control is lost, their force can turn and carry the same malevolent powers into the spell worker's heart. It is common for voodooists to mirror one another's action in the performance of the rites. This can have different significance in different contexts. When ritualist gestures are greeting and recognitions are exchanged, the mirroring may constitute a show of unity. It may also be used in a contest of strength in which two powerful practitioners compete through a performance of mirrored, complex ritual gestures. A strong magical change is built up and exchanged through the performance of these gestures, and the concentration of one of the participants usually vacillates and breaks. Exactly, the stronger will survive. While the above two contexts of the mirror of the gestures are fairly straightforward, the third context is more perversive and more obscure. Wow. It says the aspect of this card, hold on. It says the doubling of a great mystery. To experience its essence is to have an underspinning of one's reality sawn through. The aspect of this card is that of a mirror surrounded by stars. The mirror rises from the blue waters against a background of purple space. The bird-like, up here, the bird-like lunar figure hovers over the upper right-hand corner of the card. The bird is identified with sorcery in the African oracle Ifa, work of hands, wings shall despoil. Such be our intentions. The primary attribute of this card is symmetry. Like meets like in opposite stance upon the mirror surface. This relates to mirror directly to the Marasa. The divine twins are duality, and duality is the domain of magic. Duality, I tell you, the twins, and duality is the domain of magic. To look in is to look out, and to look out is to look in. Look into the mirror until your image moves while you are still. Here, look. Here magic begins. Magic and sorcery, occult power, and deception. Someone is deceiving you. Do not be illusioned with someone's fake smile. But don't be afraid to look at yourself in the mirror. Look into your own depths. The weapon is par excellent. So they are doing below excellent magic on you, Divine Feminine, with their magic and their sorcery. It is below par, it says here. And you stand your ground. They tried to give you the illusion of solidarity. They tried to give you the illusion of stability. They tried to give you the illusion of control, of unity. But now you're living in reality. Can't make it up. Overall energy. You are present. It says it. Reality, underspending of one's reality. You are present. I am present. They've been trying to use mirror magic on you, Divine Feminine energy, with ritual gestures and greetings and recognitions, trying to gaslight you. But you stare straight at them. Yes, you do. You stand tall and bold with your feminine duality energy. And you weaken them, it says. A strong magical charge is built up in exchange to the performance of these gestures, and the concentration of one of the participants usually vacillates and breaks. Yeah, you standing strong forward, staying focused in your endeavors, being true to yourself, only giving your energy to what truly matters. And you look yourself in that mirror. You stand still and you know that you are duality. You have the dominion to spark up your own creative life. From those Decepticons, from those occult powers, from those sorcerers, and that wicked magic. You stay present. And your ancestor guides are here to tell you. You stay present. You got a God that is ever, ever, ever present along with you. And they have given you a white robe, Divine Feminine, on your day. You got a white robe. And you got ancestors, honey, that are ready to go up to the court. Go wherever they need to go to tear up some shit for you, to protect you. Energy. Because you're Yamaya. You are birthed with the ocean. You are the pearl of the sea. You are the mother of this earth. Not to be juggled. You go on and you practice. You practice your skills. You sharpen your skills. Turn your back to what no longer serves you. Ace of Cups. Can't make it up. Ace of Cups. Go on and do that. Be your loving self. Go on and be your loving self. Yes, I forgive my mom. I think about her life. I'm like, damn. At least you gave me a better life than you had. Thank you, Mom. I'm going to keep it moving now and do the best I can do for me. Yes, Divine Feminine. You got options, Divine Feminine. You got choices where you want your energy to go. My boys are up here, Kendi, Omar, and Zane, the cats. They've been up here. Yeah, you know they ran up here. My daughter slept over. She came home for Mother's Day weekend. I'm so happy. And my grandbaby. It's so nice waking up to my grandbaby. It's a blessing. So nice. You know, it's nice when your kids grow up and move out. It's also nice when they come back home and visit. I'm proud, you know. I think she's about to come now, so let's hurry up and get this.
We're going to get the lobsters.
Oh, you're getting the... Ooh! Y'all going by yourselves? You didn't want me to come? I was going to get my iced coffee.
Okay.
Oh, you want to do it by yourself?
No, I would love to do that.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm going to wrap it up here. Okay. Current energy. Let's see what we need to say. Okay, then we'll do our meditation. Yes. Current energy. Blind spots. Overall energy for the Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Energy, duality. Happy Mother's Day, Divine Feminine. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day. I love it. Ooh, I love you from the spirit. You just bring out the best in me. That's why I stay with what brings out the best. You got to stay with what brings out the best in you. That's how you do. You be around what brings out the best in you. Overall energy in conclusion, I am focused. You can't fix stupid. blind spots, things you may need to be aware of. The group of fuckers can help you achieve success. Oh, shit. God said, I'll turn your enemies into your wins. I will turn what the enemy meant for evil into good. You see that? That was under your blind spots. Try to start your loving, nurturing abilities. Being a mother. Feminine energy. I'm coming. Overall energy. Under I am present. Wealth is on its way. You lucky. Oh, the baby just walked in. You gotta look at that. Can't say the word. Can't say the word. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Wealth is on its way. You lucky? Yes. Mother. You lucky mother. I love it. I love it. All right. We're going to do our meditation. Yeah, you're going to do meditation with us?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do our meditation. And then I'm going to go out to the store. Where your mother go?
Is downstairs?
Oh, okay. Okay, Grandma going to do her meditation.
Okay.
Okay. Take out the bottle of you coming over here now. Yeah, thank you. Okay, you're going to put your hands up. I am focused. I devote my energy to what truly matters. I am nurturing. I foster good health and create positive energy. I am present. I breathe into this present moment without fear of the future or regret of the past. Okay, we do this 3 times. Those that are new, come on in. I welcome. Hit me that like, that thumbs up, and that subscribe so you'll know when I'm on live. Okay. Second time. I am focused. I devote my energy to what truly matters. I am nurturing. I foster good health. Okay. I foster good health and create positive relationships. Right? I am present. I breathe into this present moment without fear of the future or regret of the past. Yeah, we got one more time, okay? Okay. One more time, Soja.
Yeah.
I am focused. I devote my energy to what truly matters. I am nurturing. I foster good health and create positive relationships. I am present. I breathe into this perfect moment without fear of the future or regret of the past. All right, Divine Feminine Energy. Happy Mother's Day. You are focused, you are nurturing, and you are present. Give me that thumbs up, that like, and that share. Happy Mom's Day. Feminine energy of your most highest vibrating energy. You be the best I am you can be. No one else is. No. It ain't even worth it anymore. See y'all soon.